All right, hello everyone. Thanks for being patient with me, and we got fixed the issues. And so I'm sorry about that. Kind of 20 minutes late. I believe. Sorry about that. We had we have to just find out what was the issue with our connections, and so we're kind of we fixed it. But we found out that the router issues, and I don't know why it happened that today, but it's something like this, happens unexpected. And so yeah, and so it's back. So we connected our cameras right here, and there's one, and then also another one is here. All right, there you go. Okay. So, thanks for being patient with us. All right. So, thanks for everyone coming in the chat, and I can see you here in the chat rooms. Luis Kira 73, thank you. Toa Geki, hello there. Key Dragon 86, Felix Serrano, Christian Lipper II, Kevin Lee, hello. Oh, okay. Christian Lipper, hey, I'm here with my service dog, Ron. Hi, Ron. Ow. Okay. John Barrier 23, hello. Dane Vedna and Dane, good to see you again. Jerome Tan, hi, good to see you again too. Hi, Mr. S and everyone there. Where? Oh, okay, Dane, your girlfriend got a golden retriever for her service. Oh, that's very. Yeah, I remember that. Your girlfriend there. Yes, yes. How is she doing? Please say hello to her. Okay. All right. So, yeah, little updates about today's, live streams. Okay. So, yesterday we did that. Today's arrivals, and I talk about the new items and then restocks coming in today from the wholesalers. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I thought that they would, but we found out that our wholesaler is, especially this year, taking a long vacations. And so according to the emails that I found out that they're gonna open, start working from next Monday. Yeah, so I'm very sorry. I thought that they're gonna open it because that the Kamen Rider Wars is coming in and this Sunday, right? I mean tomorrow, and so we're supposed to have that those Kamen Wars driver. What? No, wasn't Beyond Driver. There you go. Okay, the Beyond Drivers. We're supposed to have that today. I'm sorry, but the wholesaler says that they can't because they are longer vacations this year. So until until tomorrow. So Monday they will start working, and so it's still New Year's is continuing, and sorry about that. はい、ルイスキー73明けましておめでとうございます。Alright, and I can see Jamburia 23, Mr. S, will you be setting the metal and trigger memory separately? No, I'm sorry. Okay. Yeah, these items comes with the driver, and so I'm sorry, we are not interested in setting them separately. But hopefully I can find that in a separate one. I still need to check that our secondary market. So if we can, we will find out. Okay. Not this weekend though. Not this weekend. All right. All right. So Madame Gasha Dokuro 2593 Studios. You got a question for the Mega Ranger toys? Okay. So shoot that. All right. Yeah, 6 shots. Sorry about that. The new toys. Now no new toys today. No. So I'm very disappointed, but well, it's a New Year's still, and so we have to wait until they reopen next week. Okay, actually this coming Monday. So I believe that they're gonna ship that kind of items for the weekend, for this weekend, maybe probably the Monday or Tuesday. So we're probably going to get that, you know, the restocks, and maybe in middle of the weeks. So that's how it works. I'm sorry about that. Okay. All right. I can see the late potatoes. All right, they go. Okay. Oh, come on, Bandai. Yeah, I know. All right, and yeah, you saw the Rider Heisei bird there, Mr. S. Yeah. Oh, that one. Okay. Right. You have good eyes. Okay. Actually, that's the one that I used it in demo. And I'm setting it. Okay. Yeah. So that's the demo used it, and then I'm not interested in this item. So I'm kind of interested in setting them as a box one or loose one, depending on the shipping charge. And so this coming, you know, Sunday, actually tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's not a Bandai, but it's distributors' problems, right? Well, it's not a problem, but that's just a, you know, misconcept, okay, about what we expect for the distributors, but it doesn't work that way. So sorry about that. You know, I bet that we needed that a long vacation. Yeah, actually, that's something I heard. You know. That's a couple months ago, I think I heard that, you know, I talked to the one of the wholesalers, and they say that, you know, they're getting, you know, they're just kind of slimming down, downsizing their business, but to be more efficient, and then they become very good, you know, good distributions, and then a good business is going, and they grown, and then their accountant advised them that they should take that, you know, vacations. Because it's, you know, necessary. Okay, so that's what they say, you know, so they have to take that, okay, longer vacations because of that their business. Okay, so it's a little confusing, huh, isn't it? It's a tax world. The kind of advice that, you know, accountant give you that, you know, you should take a longer vacations. You know, you're doing good business there. So. Man, I should have taken longer vacations. Okay. Toa Geki, do you take debit cards for the paying for the orders, or just credit? No, you can use the debit cards, of course. Yes, our Shopify store is equipped with the credit cards and for debit cards. Just, you know, okay, but just make sure the debit card is you know, connected with your bank account, and make sure that you have the enough funds in your bank accounts. You know, sometimes I do get the question, you know, why cannot I pay with the debit cards? Because you don't have the funds in your bank account. So it doesn't work that way. Okay, so just make sure that, okay, you have the enough funds left in your bank account. It could happen, you know. All right, so okay. Christian Ripper, did you hear that MMPR toys moved to? Oh, I mean, we heard that. You know, just what? It's been like 3 months or 4 months, right? Yeah, I heard that. You know, well, they have a new lifestyle. It's good. I'm very happy for them. You know, looks like they have a very good house and a very interesting atmosphere, beautiful atmosphere, compared to the one that they had before. I know that place. I was there. I visited their office in California, and I'm very sorry. I was very sorry for those couples. You know, that neighborhood was, no, that was terrible. You know, even that I was there, I could see, you know, I could hear all the sounds and lousy places. It's a good neighborhood, but bad neighbor, especially the one that right next to them. So it's the trouble is any finished. They just moved to the beautiful countryside, beautiful house, and they're happy, and I'm very happy. We are very happy about that for them, you know. Okay. Is that a wizard helmet in the back? Oh yeah, yeah, actually it is. There you go. Can you see it? Wow, good eyes, man. Yeah, actually, I mean, it's not actually a full-size helmet, but it's more like a, you know, about maybe half of the size or something, you know. Demo Decade, Mr. S, do you have the black and white Pandora panels and the 10 lost back bottles in stock? No, not yet. They haven't shipped that yet. Okay, so yeah, well, I already ordered it, but I want you to know that those are pre-order items. Any premium Bandai items that we sell as a pre-order, they are only for the pre-order customers, and you need to pay advance. Okay, so we can order them. All right. So, and there's no extra or anything like that. I'm sorry about that. But just pre-order exclusive premium Bandai items are pre-order only. And usually, we leave that, those items on the orders. Leave those Bandai products for 2 weeks or something. And depending on that, the popularity, some items go fast, and some items just leaves there. Okay. Hello, friends from the Korea. 안녕하세요. Thank you. I'm sorry, I don't understand that. Your language there. Or 안녕하세요 is the only one that I know. Okay. Yeah. Hey, Crystal Wolf. Thank you. Good to see you again. Hi, Mr. I haven't been watching, so I'm sorry. No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Hey, everyone. We have a Char 350. Good to see you again, Char. All right. Happy New Year. Hello, hello. How are you doing? You living in Texas, right? Hey, everyone. Everyone is moving. MMPR Toys moved from California to Pennsylvania, and here we are. Our good friend Char 350 moved, right? And moved from the Pasadena, California to Texas. Yeah, there you go. Oh, pre-order. Okay, thank you for the information. No problem. Okay, all right. So, let's get started. So, since that we don't have the new items, I'd like to just focus on the own items. And so here's the something that I have it here today. So these are the items. All right. And so let me just hold out my cameras here. All right. Okay, so we have the double driver as usual, but super best one. Okay, so that's a good thing that we have all the batteries in it for just only a testing purpose. Okay, here we go. Oh, I hope you can hear this. Oh. All right, so it's beautiful. Everything has the batteries inside. And we gotta do the demonstrations, okay? Because today we have the Prism Big Car, okay? So I want you to feel those kind of ecstasy of having all that Gaia memories for the Prism Big Car and activate his attack sounds. That's a beautiful sounds actually. I really like that. Got me so excited about activating those, the Gaia memories on the Prisoner Pickers. Okay, so we will try that. And also, we have the Machine Chaser and then his weapons, Blade Gunner. Hope I can have the chance to test it. But today, for this weekend, we're gonna sell these two items as a set. So you can have that, both items at the same time, all right? And we have the very interesting kind of literal teen toys. Wow. Okay, you don't find these items anywhere very much. No, teen toys from the Ultraman, Ultra 7, and Ultramans. Okay, all right. So we're gonna just test it, show you that what's inside like. And for that, here we have the Silver Brazier, the Mega Silver's weapon from the Mega Ranger. Okay, just a quick demonstration. And also, today's special is that the Gao Rangers and Hyakushu got the Gao Ranger, Gao King Black version. Okay, It's beautiful items, and then we will spend a little time to combine it and make it combinations. All right, black version, it's beautiful. Yeah. So we will focus on these items and today, and other than that, we will talk and discuss so many things. And so actually we need to just do that good questions for the tomorrow. No, day after tomorrow we have CSTOYS talk wave, and I like to just do that talk wave discussion. What to ask the questions. What would you like to know? I would like to just bring that a question. I like to hear what kind of question you would like to ask the people. I mean, Tokusatsu communities. Okay, so we will do that too. Okay, there we go. Okay, so these are the items that we are going to do that. Thank you very much, everyone. Oh, Chat 350 is moving to Dallas next week. Good luck. Okay. All right, Crystal Wolf, thank you. How are you being? Very much has been a year. Yeah, I don't know if you know that, but we had a challenging year in last year, especially the summertime. And more details, please check out the website. I posted the latest videos about the well, we started a vlog finally. I don't just to take a look at that. Now we have 3 vlogs to tackle. One is the Unite, about focusing on the experiences of that we had the Power Mopicons in the past Power Mopicons until now. And so one of the blog is a Unite, thanks to the Charles and posting his first articles. Okay, so and also we have the challenge blog, and that's another blog theme that we put. And for last year's our Japan floods, our country office was suffered and destroyed. So we are kind of bring it back little by little. And we're challenging it to fix it, and so I like to just bring that kind of pictures and videos, what really happened there, and what we are going to do with it. Okay, so that's the number 2 blog, the challenge, and the number 3 blog that we have is that the visit. That visit is that something that I would like to encourage everyone to come and visit us here in Matsuyama, or possibly in Wajima for the talk wave appearances might be a good idea. So those are the ideas that are blog ideas that we are going to do that this year. So if you don't know what happened to the CSTOYS last year, so many things happens, not just only the bad things, not just about the floods. Great things happened there, and we will talk about that in the blog. So please take a look. And the latest vlog we posted this morning was the challenge, and please take a look at that. Yeah. Okay. All right, how there ERC talk reviews. I'm remembering right that there is a gold Gao King. I don't know. Maybe. I think I kind of saw it somewhere, but maybe. I haven't never seen that. Okay, in actual life. Okay. Okay. Yes. Hold on to the chat for a few minutes, and we will bring that more topic discussions later on. Okay. So let's get started to the demonstrations, and let me just get ready for it. Okay. So one moment, I'll be back. All right, so checking. I need to check the microphones, and so 1 second, okay? I put the extra one. Okay, so it seems that my another microphone is not working here, and so I would just have to use that simply use the one microphone. So please excuse me. And I don't think, no, maybe I can just get rid of it. Why? 1 second, okay. Alright, so using the different microphones place. So let me check that, if the sound is clear for you guys. How's that? Nice, huh? Okay, even though my voice is okay, there you go. Okay, so I think I'm okay with it, and I hope you guys are okay with the sound. Okay, so loud and clear. All right, great. Alright, so let's go. The first we're gonna go with the double driver, the pre-owned toys here, and then following by Prism Beaker demonstrations. And then my goal is to demonstrate that Prism Beaker with the lots of Gaia memories, okay? And we tried out all the combinations, and then your request for the combinations will be most welcome, okay? So little my drink. Okay. All right, so here we go, and say hello to the internet. Here we go after this. All right, hello everyone. Good to have you here in the chat, and thank you very much for watching this video and live stream. So today's first demonstration is the pre-owned toys, and Well, I don't have to explain. This is just the Kamen Rider from the Kamen Rider Double, the DX double driver. And this is the super best series, super best Henshin Belt series, and it comes with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Gaia memories, and it's a beautiful set. Okay, so I like to just demonstrate that, and this video, this demonstration will be followed by our Prism Beaker demonstration as well. So I'm very much interested in activating those Gaia memory sounds everything pro on that Prism Beaker. So it's gonna be awesome. Okay, so so let's take a look at the double driver first, and it comes with all the necessary parts like this. And here we have maximum slot, and you can see double signs here. All right, I want you to know this is the old, pretty old items. Not pre-old one, pre-owned items. Yes, and then actually you can say pre-old now. The Kamen Rider Double. Yes, and so the maximum slot is good conditions. Okay, and let's go with the driver itself. All right, and when I found this, look at that. Not much, scratches or anything. It's beautiful. I really like that, painting job. And previous owner, I'm sure he or she enjoyed that, having this toy. But yeah, there's no damage or anything. I like that. This is the back, and let's see, what year was that? 2009. Wow. So I can say it's a pretty old, because it's a 10 years old toy. We are in this is the first demonstration, toy demonstration in 2019, and this toy was introduced 2009. My goodness. Okay, so all right, so it looks good, and we'll just do the demonstration right after this. And how about the belt itself? And comes with the backhoe holder. It's beautiful, and for having this backhoe is that always have to pay pretty good attention to this part, and it's easy to break this belt part, because it's just entire weight will just comes to this part, to when you're playing this belt on your waist, and so this is something that you have to be careful about that. And for this condition, good. See, no problem. So the belt quality, there's not much scratches. I would say good conditions. Okay, beautiful. And so is the other side. There's no crack or anything like that. See? Okay. All right. Oh, and then back holder. Good details here. See? And there's no damage. That's very clean. Okay. So let's try. Actually, let's take a look at the Gaia memories. How about we go with the heat one? All right. So heat memory sticker is good on the back. Okay, and the sound. And look at the LED. All right. More sounds will come after this, so check that. Okay. Next, Joker. All right. yeah, this is the of course pre-owned toys. You can see that some minor scratches or something, but it works like this. All right, Cyclone. All right, so same thing. Good sticker condition. Oh, maybe just a little bit on the end, you know, here. Okay. Well, it's old. All right, but I'm sure it's okay, you know, acceptable. And on the back, there you go. And the sound. Nice. All right, here you go. Luna, the mystic one. Luna Designs. Okay. On the back. Nice yellow. And the sound. Okay, how about metal? There you go. Oh, I remember that this item was so hard to obtain back in those days, about 10 years ago. Remember that? Metal, because this Gaia memory came with the metal shaft, the weapon, and so it was very hard to obtain at the time. And now we can find these items in a secondary market. And the condition is good. How about trigger? And also this is the one of the very important one that comes with, used to come with the trigger magnum, okay? But this is the sister, the Super Best Henshin series, and so it all came with it at once. Nice. Trigger. Nice. Okay, so all is here, and let's try the other henshins. First, okay. So first we go with the, as we know, the henshin. And we take that your request from our live chat people. All right, and of course, maximum slot. Polka. You can enjoy all the Gaia memories, each of the maximum slot attack, maximum attack with each sound with this one. Okay. All right, so let's try that. I will take that request and let's go with it. Okay. Super best, super best. Okay. So here we have the chat people, and right here in the chat, and let's go with that. The first one, Heat Joker. No, wait. Luis Kira says heat metal, heat metal, heat. Oh, sorry, heat. All right, here we go. And of course, attack. Now let's go with the Luna and trigger. It's pretty basic. And set attack. Oh yeah, I remember that. The maximum trigger, this one is you supposed to slide it into the trigger magnum, the weapon. So you cannot finish that set attack with only the maximum slot. So watch out with that. But instead, how about the Luna? Okay, so let's go with the combination, the Trigger, Luna combo next. Andrew Hager, thank you very much. Trigger and Luna. Trigger and Luna. Here we go. One more time. All right. Favorite combo. Should that be the Luna trigger? And that's okay. Now, Heat Joker. All right, good. Let's go. He was a Heat Joker. Heat and Joker. All right. Very nice. Okay. So what's else next? We can try that. You know, maybe Joker and Luna. All right. What's the combination that we haven't done? Cyclone, haven't used much. And how about the Cyclone and Trigger? Okay, Cyclone and Trigger. Yeah, Cyclone Metal. It's not the best combination, but well, see, it's the Cyclone is for the win, more like a lightweight and a heavy one. Okay, so but it can be done. Cyclone. Alright, got the request from the Jambaria 23. Do Cyclone and Heat in the maximum slot. Cyclone and Heat. Okay, Cyclone is here, and so let's try that. And Heat. All right, so thank you very much for your request then. All right. So you have lots of combos, and you can just enjoy that. It's a great toy. No wonder they know the Kamen Rider Double is still the very popular and very popular rider, and also it's a kind of milestone for the Kamen Rider history to change their toy lines completely after this combinations toys. Okay, so idea is just beautiful and the design's great. And their sounds are just amazing. The combination they can make it. No wonder everybody loves the Kamen Rider doubles. The weapons and these items, related stories, Gaia Memories collection was great, and so I'm very happy and excited that we have these items. Okay, so yeah, that was a very great items. And I wish that there are more Gaia Memories, but for now we don't have that here. So this is the demonstration. This items is for the setting, and tomorrow Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And those of you who haven't had a chance to grab these beautiful milestone toys for the Kamen Rider history, and here it is. Okay. All right, so after this demonstration, I like to just continue this demonstration with another demonstration coming after this. Okay, so well, let's take a look. Okay, so the item is not a double trip. We're gonna use the Gaia Memories here, and the next we'd like to try this Prism Beaker. Okay. So DX Prism Beaker is one of the ooh. Sorry about that. I touched that on my cameras. Okay, let me do it again. So we're gonna do the DX Prism Beaker demonstration now, and especially today, all the excuse me, we have the Gaia Memories from the Super Best Henshin belts, and loaded with all the batteries, each of them, and including Prism Gaia Memories here, so we can activate the sounds everything in this. Okay, so let's take a look at that, and then well, here we go. So first of all, let's go with the Prism Beaker itself. Nice. Okay, there we go. So Prism Beaker is really appeared in a late story. Nearly the end of the story, actually, from the Kamen Rider Doubles, and that was the Extreme. Kamen Rider Extreme used this Prism Beaker after his henshins, and so this is beautiful items. So it's a shield, but also comes with the sword. It's a combination of the shield and sword. Okay. All right. So here's the Gaia Memories, Prism Gaia Memories. Okay. So let me just bring that up. So it says Prism. It's a beautiful color, kind of green or mint color, should I say? The LED they use has a very various colors here inside. You can see all the colors. Isn't it beautiful? It's a really nice one. And so we can activate the sound with the sword. Okay, so you can see this is his attack sound, attack 1 button. So it's nice to see that all the colors, and then you can activate the different sounds with this just single buttons. Okay, and this sword is made of the especially the blade part is the soft plastic, just for the being safety. a very soft one, okay? And it's not actual sword, thanks God, okay? So here is the center part. As you slide it into the shield, you can see through. Okay, all right, my camera is just a little bit up. Okay, you can see through the inside and the color. Okay. Well, right, it's not the color of the Prism one, but the other Gaia memories, right? Okay, so it's basically the shield and sword weapons, and comes with the Prism Gaia memories and can activate the hissat sounds by itself. But however, the fun part of this is that you can see all the maximum slots. Yes, this is all the maximum slots. If you remember this, okay, not just having one, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. It so sounds powerful, okay? And so we can try that with the super best henshin belts and with the these Gaia memories. And so to demonstrate this, and let me just change that my camera to the top, from the top actually. There you go. So you guys can see better the color. And so maybe just a little bit turn off the lights. Okay. もうちょっとかな? Okay. All right. Hope it's okay. So as just for the Prism Beaker itself. So just on this part, but together with these Gaia memories. Okay. There you go. Together with these Gaia memories, it has the more different colors inside and an interesting sound activation. So let's try that. And let me give you the come closer. Okay, let's fire it up. All right. So we're gonna use the cyclone here, and also a heat. There we go, heat, and also Luna, and the Joker maybe. Okay. So cyclone, heat, Luna, the Joker and Luna. Okay. And just a little bit like that. All right, so here we go. Let's go. Where's the cyclone here? Oh, wow. Okay, so that was the hissat attack. And so this is the button. Front panel is actually the switch. You need to just twist it and turn it to this this directions. Okay, I really like that the designs here. As you see that the energy beams are coming together, inside and to the core part. And so all the four energies of the Gaia memories energies goes in the center core, and you can release it with this lever. Let's do it again. It's fun. And so let me just. To release this Gaia memories, you need to just press this here and here and here. Well, it's not just only the combination of this, okay, but we can try that something different too. So this time, maybe we just invite that the metals. Not sure about the trigger, because the trigger is a kind of tricky one. You're supposed to slide it into the gun, okay? But let me try, okay? So the trigger and metal, and how about the cyclone and joker? No, Luna and heat. Maybe try that this one, okay? All right, let's try these all four with here. Okay, heat. Luna. Trigger. Metal. That's fun, and I really like that this the toy, and it's such a gorgeous items. You can just activate every Gaia memories just at once. And of course, there is one more such attack, and actually you can enjoy that. Is that on the back? With that having all the Gaia memories, and then you can still activate the different sounds. And you push that button, and you pull that sword. You can activate that too. And plus, all right. So that's fun, huh? Okay. So you can just all the tricks and everything, and every time we find that the Prism Vika at the good prices in the secondary market, we buy them. And well, I noticed that everybody likes it, and as soon as I activate these items, and they'll go. And this time it's very special. It's very special because we have the double driver, super best henshin belt, and these memories. See? And Luna. And of course the Cyclone and Joker. Okay, we are going to sell separately, but however, it will be a great combination toy that if you can purchase both of them at the same time, and I highly encourage that. Okay, if you don't have them, but this item is boss, you are missing some fun from the Kamen Rider levels. Okay. So hope you enjoyed these demonstrations, and thank you very much for watching, and thank you for your request for the combinations. It's always fun to chat and talk with everyone in the community. Thank you very much. So let's move on to the next demonstration coming after this, and we continue our pre-owned toys demonstration. And so don't go away. I'll be back. All right. Thank you. All right, hello everyone. Thanks for watching these videos, and then let's continue our demonstrations here today. And so today, next one, we're gonna have the this pre-owned toys and silver razor from the weapon from the Mega Ranger, and Mega Silver used it in the show, and so here we have it. I believe this is the third time that we found it in the secondary market. And so here's another one. Okay, so let's take a look and see what it does. First of all, the conditions. Let's take a look. Okay, so like I said, it's pre-owned toys, and this one comes without any boxes or instructions or whatsoever. And so I must say that the condition is good, not that super, not the perfect, because I can see that some scratches and some sticker damage. Yeah, this is a sticker part. Okay, so you can see, you know, some scratches there, the damage on the sticker, not the body though, but only the sticker. And when you look at that on top here, I don't know how they call it here, this part is that it's also missing that the stickers. They used to have this silver and gold and black and gold stickers around this side too. So, but it's no more. It's gone. Okay. And on the other side, also the sticker part is missing. It's because it's an old toy. It came off. And so let's take a look at that. It says, what's the year? Made in Japan, Terebi Asahino, 1997. All right, 1997. Okay, that's a pretty old. All right, so I have to say that we found it. We were lucky. Okay, so the question is that, you know, if it works or not. And believe me, I already tested. It works. Okay, so. We'll put out the batteries, but just let me continue that, you know, details, the belt part. Very interesting weapon style. You know, you can actually, you know, put that at your arms, I mean the hands there, like this. And trigger is over here. Okay. So it's really fit in my, you know, adult hands. So it's good. For the children, it's kind of big one too. Okay. But not just only that, and actually you can extend that, you know, this weapons. And this is a gun mode, but as you press that on the top buttons here, and look, you know, you can open up and stretch, and then it's a blade now. So you can just, you know, slash that at enemies. All right. And so when you look at that, this, you know, blade part made of the very soft plastic, and not much damages, anything, or, you know, no damage. Just only some few scratch, kind of, because it's old. But I have to say that it's good, because it's from the toy. This is a toy from 1997. You cannot complain. Okay, so, and install that, and there's a 1 LED here and a 4 LED installed inside too. So let's check that this weapon, and put the batteries. Okay, so here's the one. Oh yeah, and only the little challenge I had is that this is a battery cover here, and to open the cover, we need to unscrew this screw. Okay. However, I tried to find that you know, fitting, you know, Philip drivers, but you can see that, you know, the well, I guess they used the kind of wrong size of the Philips driver or whatever. You know, it doesn't fit, and it's not very good idea to use that, you know, your Philips. So I highly recommend to just grab that one of your tiny regular screwdriver, and place it like this and turn. And in this way, you can open it. Yeah, I cannot recommend that using the Phillips driver for this toy due to the condition of this screw, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the terminals. Look at that. Terminals are so clean. See? Can you see that? So there's no sign of the battery leaks or anything, okay? Let's put out the batteries. 1 and 2. Oop, okay, one more time. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to just close it and do the same thing but the opposite. Turn it on the different side. All right, so the batteries are installed. Now to activate that sound, we need the power switch, and the speaker is right here. Okay, let's try that. And turn on. The sound is pretty 1997, okay? Let me do it one more time, okay? Beep, beep, okay? All right, so let's try that as just a regular shooting sound, okay? Can you see that LED? It's working. Let's see from the front. That's pretty good, huh? Actually, on the other side, there's no LEDs. Okay, just only this one here, right? And as you, okay, the braid mode. Ooh, cool effect sound. And you pull out the braid. That's pretty good, huh? Oh, you can see the lights. Installing sound. Not bad LED lighting, yeah, isn't it? It's pretty good. Okay, so now I've been wondering what this switch is for. Oh, you hear the beeping sound here. Okay, you know, I just noticed that there's a one switch over here. Since that there's no instruction, so I was not very sure about this one here. Let me just press this one here. Okay. What's gonna happen? Oh. Oh. Interesting. So it's more like a power up shooting. Okay. So I noticed that there's 4 LEDs here, and every time I shoot it out, and then just goes a countdown, something like that. Okay. Let me just try it again. Okay. Just a regular mode here. All of that LED light up, but as you press this one, we lost one. We lost 2. The last shooting, last bullet. Now you are out of the full charged attack. Okay? And becomes that regular shooting sound. So it's a power up buttons, and then a very interesting. Okay, so let's find out what's gonna happen with the braid mode. And as you press the button, nice. Okay, so this is the regular slashing sound. Let's see what's gonna happen with this button here. Ah. We lost one slash. Two. One last to go. Oh, come on. I didn't finish that. Well, but it's you get the idea. It's basically the same thing. You know, you have the 4 slashes for the special attack, and after that you get regular sound. Very, very interesting. Okay, so item is silver brazier, I think. Yeah. So the item is like I said, it comes without any boxes or any instructions at all. And then the things with that is that it's not the perfect conditions, especially with the stickers, but it works. The electricity works and it's great. And I think I'm pretty sure that you will enjoy these weapons. And mega items from the Mega Ranger, the Mega Silver's weapons, Silver Brazier. All right. So we are bringing these items to our stores tomorrow, Sunday activation at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. And make sure to check us out. And then because we don't see these items much in the secondary market. So well, somebody going to be very lucky with this one. Okay. So thank you very much, everyone. I'll come back with the more demonstration after this. So don't go away. I'll be back. Thank you. Okay, so I hope you can hear this one here. All right, are we done yet? No, we haven't. Okay, so I like to just bring that kind of discussions and here with you guys that, you know, as you know, that we have the CSTOYS Talk Wave every Monday. And so it's a kind of becoming the regular things that we do is that Twitter questions, okay? So every week I kind of, I have to use that brain, small brain, to just come with that one questions, and that's hard, okay? With my limited knowledge, and then I just going, nowhere, right? So I thought that, it's nice to bring this to you guys and then help me out with the CSTOYS Talk Wave, okay? So I mostly welcome that discussion that we like to bring here, and then make it as a question. What will be the next questions? Most and kind of in time, something that sparks that discussions and everybody wants to respond. And I like to just bring that good questions from you guys about what to ask. Needs to be the Tokusatsu related, of course. Of course, related to the Tokusatsu topic. And Ultraman, okay. Kamen Rider, of course. Super Sentai, yes, yes, yes. And if there's any other topics that you like to just bring it to it, and if that it's something in time, so every week we have the same shows, but every week we get we hear that new topics, news about the next Power Rangers and everything, anything, basically, if you ask for the Tokusatsu. And so I have to just make that final decisions with that. But I really like to just, bring that your voices up onto our FM radio. So your name will be heard as well. Okay. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're gonna have the more demonstration, but I like to just go with the Tokusatsu questions. Okay. Day, Happy New Year, Mr. S. Yes, Happy New Year to you. Brainstorming time. There we go. I like that. Yes, I need a more brainstorming. More like I need a more brain. Okay, so Andrew Hager, thank you. I always think to myself, what will be the next? What you mean? What will be the next Metal Hero series? Oh, that's a big question. And then probably the questions that never get the answer. Okay. Well, hopefully, in hoping that they're gonna bring the Metal Hero series. So far we have the Gavin, Sharivan, and Shider, and that's the latest one, right? Latest. Should I say latest? That's pretty old now. So what are we gonna do about that? Cosmic Star, thank you. Sentai is slowly becoming less and less popular in terms of rating. That's an interesting one. And maybe in danger of being cancelled? What unique idea could keep Sentai on the air? Okay. Alright, we need some backup numbers to talk about this one, okay? Cosmic Starlight, if you have any kind of statistic to just prove that the Sentai becoming less and less popular in terms of rating, and please bring that so we can talk about it. That's a very good question though, but we need a little bit of backup numbers to just ask these questions. Okay, so thank you. Six Shot says, which classic rider would you like to see rebooted, remade? Oh, I have to just add that one option, but the one thing that about the Twitter questions, it's a question form. We can ask any kind of question, but we need to get the answers like yes, no, or so, because that it has the statistic numbers that appears on the Twitter. It's a Twitter poll. Okay, so just asking like a question, but asking a question is okay, but I prefer the question that can easily comes up with the selections, answers, multiple answers, should I say? Okay, so like for the Twitter questions, I remember that there are 4 selections options that you can just bring it for the answers. A, B, C, and D. So so keep remind yourself that you can ask any questions, but something comes with the up to 4 answers for the listeners and then people who answer the questions. So thank you very much, Six Shots. Classic Rider, would you like to see rebooted, remade? That's a question, yes, but we need a more like options to answer. Maybe like a Kamen Rider Ichigo, Nigo. Ichigo was actually kind of made it a rebooted. Nigo or B3 or I don't know, something. Personal opinion of what idea can be used to keep Sentai from being cancelled. Thank you, Cosmic Star, right? Jamboree, what is your favorite stretch of Tokusatsu series? Example like Showa Ultra, Heisei, new Heisei Riders, Space Sheriffs. There we go. It's coming now, right? Yeah, so those are the multiple answer options we're welcome. Okay. Cosmic Star writes, nowadays some of the recent Sentai have been gathering really low rating. Okay, Lupin Ranger vs. Patrol Ranger might have had the lowest rating in Sentai history. Really? Wow. Actually, I never really have a chance to look at the rating. Where do these rating numbers come from? Do we have any sources to bring that? That would be great. Thank you. Yeah. Wow, that is real. If that is true, okay. I kind of heard that Lupin Ranger Patrol Ranger is not doing very good, but something but always that comes without the numbers, the rating numbers, and to compare with that what's gonna happen, what happens. So if you know that those number resources and then original rating numbers and that we can compare, please put that later. Okay, the link there, we can talk about that. Fai's Braid, Hibiki, or Kiba. That's a good one. I like that. I mean, you mean a rebooted, right? But I wonder what kind of what kind of the post Heisei Riders Super Sentai will be. You guys have heard that our Prime Minister, Mr. Abe, and he announced that April 1st. I hope it won't be the April Fool, okay? All right. So April 1st, the government going to announce that the name of next era. Yeah, I want to believe that it's not. They're not fooling us, okay? But yeah, that's what they said. Our Prime Minister said it, okay? So we have to wait. We still have the time until we find out the name of next era. And so with the new era, new Kamen Rider series, new Sentai series will be starting. Well, the new Sentai series already started by the time, okay? Charles 350, thank you, okay? Question. With the recent announcement of New Soldier, which of the previous dinosaur themed Sentai has been your favorite? Zyuranger, Aboranger, Kyoryuja. That's a good one. That's a very easy to answer. I like that. Thank you. How about we go back a little bit and so okay. And alright, Cosmic Star, the surveys, I presume. I have been gathering info from the Facebook and some blogs. Okay, thank you very much. Great. Joel Elocosa, hi there. Utilize the VS part because it seems like Lupin Rangers are the star of the show. Well, it's sadly not for the Patrol Ranger, I guess. But the Patrol Ranger is doing the great part, We enjoy, actually, I enjoy the show, And so, probably rating is not very good, maybe. I kind of realize that sometimes. But, is it because of the Super Sentai series? Or just a toy? Or the stories? Okay, now, Power Ranger just become a comedic part of the show for me since I stopped watching the show. Really? Oh, you know, I like the Power Rangers. I know the Lupin Ninjas are much cooler. Luis Kira 73, that means ZO will end before April 1st. I'm not quite sure about that. Okay. Six shot, for example, is it possible to reboot BRAC with new filming technology? That's a kind of a good idea. If it gets success, we could get back BRAC RX. I don't know about this one here. You know, I noticed that BRAC is really, Kamen Rider BRAC was really the series that you know bring the many people's attentions back to the Kamen Riders. So it's really changing the style from the Showa, early Showa styles to the next generations. And then RX was born from that, and because of the show's popularity, obviously people wanted to see it more of that. So that was a good changing. So I don't know how it's gonna work. Okay. Mostly the story. The toys are good though. Yeah, I enjoy the toy. Okay, the story for the Lupin and Power Rangers, right? Andrew Hager, what do you hope to see the most in the New Soldier when it airs? That's a good one too. And then the following should be followed by the selections, answer selections for 1 to A, B, C, or D. And I mean and D. Okay. Madame Gasha Dokuro, your fan-made story discussions is not really the good moment. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's not the perfect timing, but yeah, thank you very much, Madame. And Luis Kiro-san, thank you for pointing out. Yeah, Cosmic Starlight, if we want a good show, the story should be good as the merchandise. The balancing is very, important too. Okay, Joey Rokosa, I wish the next Sentai will have the character development, making viewers interested to the characters. Character development. Okay. I see. Well, I noticed that, Lupin Rangers, Power Rangers also has the character development, I guess. Kind of, right? But maybe it's not a development, but maybe I'm just finding out that they are past, But they are doing okay though, Dane, thank you. Question: if you could choose the kind of series that the next Sentai series would be, other than a dinosaur, okay, there we go. Which type would you choose? Cars, magic, space, or police? Maybe something else too. Yeah, that's a Dane. Thank you. That's a great question. With the four or more options to answer. Okay, thank you. All right, and thank you very much. All right, Riskida, I heard that Lupin was supposed to be the actual season, then Power Ranger was supposed to be the next, then somehow they decided to mix both together. Oh, if that's true, and they avoid, they made a very wise decisions. Okay, Power Ranger, the next one, that's kind of hard, I guess. Yeah, Cosmic Starlight, we had a space theme 2 years ago. I want something new to the table. That's good. Yeah, we have a space, cars, magic, what else? Something. We need to explore the more dimensions, different world, We need a challenge. Joanna Costa, guess I have to watch that series based on Mr. S's views on the Lupin the Bus. Well, actually, I like the show. Keiichiro. I like the Keiichiro's characters. He's very square and straight ahead, But also, he's very kind policeman, and I like that characters. And so, the relationship with the Keiichiro, and I forgot that his name, the Lupin led, and I hope that they become good friends at the end, and probably not. Probably not, because after all, they are, Kaito and the police. Okay, thief and police. Okay. Magic-based Sentai 2. Jambaria, thank you. Okay, so thank you very much. And I will take a look at your comments later on. And then I will just decide that which one is going to be a good questions to ask. And I appreciate that your comments and then contributions. And if I decide to choose yours, I will make sure that they're mentioning your names and our FM radio. And then your voices will be heard. Okay, so thank you very much. Shikshoff, that's a good one. I feel sports theme Sentai is coming soon because Olympic. That's a good question. Not a question, but a good guess. Yeah, why not? Olympic is coming. That's a pretty important too. Thinking about that, the 2019 is right here. From 1 year from now, Olympic year. Yes, sports theme, and somehow, yeah, Sentai is always good at that, not the Kamen Riders. Yeah, Super Sentai is always has that, sports, something to do with that sports, right? Like a gymnastics, and not these days, but back in old times, right? But they can bring back, maybe. That's a good point too. Okay. So anyway, let's move on to the next demonstrations, and I have the 2 more to go. I like to try that, and so one moment, okay? So I'll come back. Thank you very much. Alright, hello there everyone, thanks for being in the chat, and then allow me to just continue our live stream demonstrations here. And so the next items is very rare to find it, and this is the very first time for me to do the demonstration of this, okay? So other item is the mini tin toy character collections that it says Ultra 7 and Ultraman. It's a boxed items. And I'm sure that you noticed that, here, the Ultraman, poor Ultraman, I have the box has the big hole in front of that, okay? So, I don't know what happens, but it's there, and then I found them, just like this conditions. I mean, the Ultra 7 one is pretty good, okay? And so, well, both of them, I like to just, bring it to our stores. Maybe tin toy might be a kind of interesting one too. So that's something that I can look for. Alright, so let's go. How about start with the chronically starting with the Ultraman. Okay. So, what is this about the teen toys? Okay. So it says mini teen toy, mini buriki. Buriki is that something that we say in Japanese, teen, and a teen toy, buriki gangu. Okay, buriki omocha. All right, character collections. And this is not made of the Bandai, but the company, it's called Marmot. Shape of Dreams. Marmot. Oh, here. Okay. Marmot, Shape of Dreams. Okay, this is the company that's selling it. Okay, so it's interesting. It's not a Bandai, but Tsubure Production has that, granted that the license for them to create this one. Okay, well, this is not. I believe that this is not the old one, but a reproduction of the original designs, but they brought it. Okay. Here, it's all in Japanese that, talk about the history, the backgrounds, why they have to bring that. They wants to bring back the teen toys. Well, of course, the teen toys were, kind of retro toys that, people enjoyed it. Probably 50s, 60s, something like that. It's very old. Even that, I'm on the 50, generation. I'm 55 years old, and even that I was small. Yes, there were a few, the teen toys, but not anymore. Looking for the teen toys nowadays, it's very hard because of the production. The cost to make them. So this is kind of reproductions, but with that explanations, they said because of that the technology advancement nowadays that you can only find the plastic toys, but instead they want to just focus on the retro toys that use the teen and especially the character one, and bring it back to the this day. Okay. So, allow me just open that Ultraman one here. Okay. Mamito. All right. And let me see what year. I got a question from the what years from. It doesn't say the year. So this is only the main information that we have. It doesn't say year. Obviously, this is not the year that they produced it, okay? Age 13 and up, made in Japan. Yeah, this is actually the made in Japan. And I'm not sure the more, I need to find out the more details on this one, okay? Maybe I can, when we activate it tomorrow, I can list the more information there, okay? I need to look for it. There's no year that they produced it or anything like that. There we go. Here. Ultraman. Yes. Teen toy Ultraman. Cute. Okay. So, where's the actual clockwork here? Oh, here. There. And this is the made of the tin, and here you can see that all the bended metal. It is made of the metals. The head parts, I think this is the plastic parts that they used it for the head. Yeah, this is painted. I can feel that it's plastic. But here the tin, here the tins, and here too. I'm not sure about, maybe this is the, the bottom, the feet are plastic. On the back, here, yeah, I can see this is the plastic part materials. Okay, Marmot, it says made in Japan. Too bad it doesn't says that any number or year that they produced it. Okay, but I must say they're pretty decent. Okay. All right, so one thing I have to just sorry about this toy is that it is a clockwork, right? So what we call zenmai, and we need that that the key to turn that all the clockwork inside. However, we don't have that. See that? I don't know if you guys remember that those small parts, small keys that turn this one, and I look for that inside and there's nothing. Okay, so I cannot turn this items work. Okay, so that's one thing. Sorry about that, but well, this is something that I found it by itself. Okay, it's a super neat. All right, so. And then I don't know if you guys have those clockwork system, those key. I don't even know how you say that in English, but I don't have that one. And then well, you might want to try. I can't try with the my clippers or nippers or something like that to turn it, but I don't want to just damage the toy, so I have to just leave it. Okay. So. The Ultraman mini tin toy, and it's clean. I'm pretty sure that it works and almost like a brand new. Okay, so I'm gonna take the pictures of the more details, and you're gonna see it. Maybe I need to look for the more detail. More information on these items. Okay, so Mermaids, the company made it is the Mermaid, and this is the mini tin toy collection, and this happened to be the Ultraman, and I'm sorry, but the box was damaged. Okay, next we have a Ultra 7. Yeah, this is also the same thing, Ultra 7 mini tin toy series character collection, and there's no damage on the box, and this might be a very good. Okay, Marmot, Tokyo to Katsushikaku. Okay, oh wow. All right. So that's where the company is located. Here. Oh, I believe that this is the original plastic film that they used it. So Ultra 7. My hero, my childhood hero. There it is. Tin toy has the logo for the Tsuburaya Productions. Okay. Again, there's no information, not much. It says made in Japan, Marit, and not year, the production years. Okay. So. I know that his face expression is a little bit different with what we know about the Ultra 7, but hey, come on, this is the tin toy that supposed to bring that nostalgia, not the reality though. Okay, so this is very interesting toys, and once again, there were no this mini keys to turn that. There's clockwork here. Okay, and but. I can see that it's never been used before. I don't see that any scratches or anything, and seems that the great conditions inside too. So well, we have to sell as it is, and then I hope that you can find those keys to enjoy this one. Okay. I'm pretty sure that this is something that most of our chat members. My followers are not so popular with this one because it's a tin toy. It's a long go back to like a 50s, 60s, or 70s or something like that. It's a pretty old idea to have the tin toys. However, this toy is a reproduction version, So I'm pretty sure that it was a recent years, like 10 years ago, 15 years ago, something like that. Okay, and overall the condition is very good. Okay, there's no rust, no damage, no scratch, anything like that. And we are setting as it is. Please check out our stores tomorrow, Sunday activations, and at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time for these rare toys. If you're looking for their rare toys, here it is. All right. Okay, so guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, you know, a little bit retro style toys that we kind of, you know, uniquely we have it. And so I hope you can enjoy these demonstrations. All right. So thank you, guys, and then I come back with just one more with the Gao King. Let me go with the box toys, okay? And that will be the last one, and I come back for it. Thank you very much. All right, so here we go, and today's last demonstration is this. It's a boxed items and DX Cho Go King 110型 Gao King Black versions. And of course, black version is always less to find, and it's exclusive items. And so this is the very first time to combine it for these items. And let me just try that Gao King Black version so that I will introduce each of them. There are Gao Lion, Gao Eagle, Gao Shark, Gao Bison, and Gao Tiger. And they are very in a good condition. So I will show you. All right, so the box. So this is the box, and look at that. And it's, mint condition. No damage on the box, outer box. We are sitting as it is as the box items. Okay. Beautiful. Right? Okay, so let's open it here. All right, so maybe I can just move my cameras a bit. Okay, so start it out. Okay, so there's a couple of things that I want you to know. That the first things is that the sticker has been applied. Okay, so it's completely used item, pretty old toy. So I want you to know that. And the second thing is that instructions here, it says the set should include the Gao Lion, Gao Shark, Tiger, Eagle, Fin Braid, and Gao Bison, right? And also display stand. And actually, display stand is missing. That's the one, something that I want you to know that. Yeah, this display stand is missing, and then I kind of, missed that. But, well, this is something that I found it, way. And actually, I am the one that pointed it out to the local store for these items. First I wanted to purchase these items, and I asked the clerks to check that inside, and then I did. And they didn't realize that display stand. So, I talked to them, and you know what? You are missing one part. They said, what? And yeah, indeed, they missed that one item here. So we had to negotiate with the prices and everything. So, well, here it is. I hope you still like that, items without any, display stand. Items are good though. Okay, let's try that. And let me just introduce that one by one. And here, maybe I just put this one here. Okay, so let's go with the Gao Lion first. And Gao Lion. Oh, let me just change my cameras to this. Okay. All right, so bring that and the tail. There you go. Okay, so take a look at that, huh? Oh, we need that. Oh, we don't need that right here. That's a beautiful item, isn't it? Great conditions. And his... I remember that one of the Gao King that we used to sell, they're missing one of his teeth. I mean, so, the fang. One of the fang was missing. I remember that. But this one is complete. Okay, so beautiful. Okay, so here it is. Lion. Let's go with the Gao Eagle. Where are you? Okay, here. No, no, this one. This is a shark. Okay. Oh, there you go. This one. Okay, so let's make it as a Gao Eagle here. Oh, here, this way. Oh, かっこいいね. So he can open that his mouth too. Gao Eagle. Ah, すごいね. Nice. And we can open that. So, Gao Eagle. Next, Gao Shark. Gao Shark comes with the tail. Okay, and Gao Shark. As you see, the sticker applied. We can bring that wheels. Has the wheels too here, and you can attach the tail here. There you go. Gao Shark. Nice. All right, so Gao Shark. Next, Gao Tiger. Okay, and it's a little tricky to bring that his legs. Yeah, I remember that this is the one that comes with you need to actually pull leg. Power animals and Gao Tiger. Yup. Okay, there you go. And now I can bring his feet. There you go. Yup. And the back as well. Tail. There you go. Okay. All right, so it's a naughty cat here and wild tiger. All right. Ah. Okay, tiger is here, and lastly, the biggest part is the Gao bison. It's in a kind of Gatai mode. Now let me just make that in as a Gao bison here. Okay, so this way. Right. Cover. Yup. Supposed to open it. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right. So there's the inside. You can see the wheels. Install them and cover it. Oh wait, it needs to just attach them together. There you go. And bring out his legs. Yep. Okay. All right, so here we go, the Gao bison. So these are 5 power animals to create and make that, you know, Gao King black versions complete. Okay, so like I mentioned that in the beginning, it comes with this items comes without the display part, the display stand. I want you to know that. Okay, so here we go. The Gao lion. Start with the preparation, and first we go with the nozzle goes on the side. And install that his leg. And there you go. Okay, so one, he's here. Gao shark. Let's go. Gao shark, and pull out the fin, the tail. Install the wheels. Pull out the body, and turn to this way. There you go. Okay. So we can see that the arm connector is here, and this elbow joints. All right, so it's ready. And Gao Eagle preparations, and now he's gonna the wind. It's gonna be the front, and the tail goes up. Okay. And the crow because this. Okay. All right. just for now. It's okay now. Let's go for the tiger. And pull that front here. Install it again. Yep. Wait a minute. すねを出して、これでつま先をこっちだね。There you go. Aha. Got it. Okay. Now install that. There you go. Got it. And the leg goes back, and the tail is stored in between. Okay. All right, so and it's ready, and the joints are here, and it's gonna become the left arm. All right. Okay, ready now. So Gao Bison, let's go back. Install the legs, and open up. All right. There you go. Oh yeah. And here's the joints, and needs to be attached. There you go. Here too, and joints over here. There you go. And go, just turn it. There you go. Okay. All right. So, feet is complete. Now the Hyakushu Gatai. Let's go with the lion, and becomes that we need to push down, makes a space for the Gao Eagles to attach. And so Gao Eagle, oh wait, needs to just pull out his head parts. Oh wait, and his arm's supposed to be this way. There you go. And the eagles will be attached over that parts. Okay. There you go. Oh, actually that this way. Yeah, there you go. And we'll go in between his neck parts. All right. Okay, and now goes to the his body, I mean his leg parts. And here's the joints, and here's the two joints as well. So there will be gatai. There we go. Okay, so right now, here, where we are. Okay, so, Gao Shock will be attached over here, this side. And go tiger. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, stick the cord on it. Yeah, this one. It needs to be located this side. There you go. Okay. So, all right. And his head parts needs to turn. Oops. So, complete. Oh wait, I forgot that the shark's braid. He needs to hold it. Right there. Okay, and use that this connector. どっちだっけ？こうか。こうだね。There you go. All right. Done. Okay, so let's bring that to our turntable. And roll. Okay, so let's take a look at that, the details with that on the display stand. Take a look. All right, so this is the end of the today's last demonstrations, and the item was the DX Chogokin 110型 Gaoking Black version. It's rare find for us, and I hope you're gonna enjoy this one here. Okay, and so these items, like I always say, that tomorrow Sunday activation at not 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time. We're gonna bring it to our stores, so make sure to obtain these items. It's a very rare to find it. And so, well, they becomes one of your collections. But I want you to know that one more thing, that these items, let me remind you that this comes without display stand. Okay? So I want you to know that, but still, it's a great conditions, beautiful items, nice mint boxes. And so, well, I'm sure that you're gonna love this one. All right. So thank you very much for watching these videos and live stream and chat, people. Thank you. And let's move on to the last part of today's show. So we're gonna be the lucky draw is coming after this. So don't go away. Someone going to get lucky. All right. So thank you very much. I'll come back. All right, so this is the very last part of our today's demonstrations and live streams. Thank you very much, everyone. All right, so let's go with the lucky draw. And so as you see it all the time, and our invoice numbers, I mean your invoice numbers, are kept it in the pictures, and we also keep them in the box. Okay, so every weekend we draw it and pick that someone lucky from here, and only one person going to get the 500 yen discount code for the our stores. So let me just today's the first lucky draw winner for 2019. That's been very special, isn't it? So let me just pick someone. Not you. I'm sorry. This one. Maybe I choose you here. Aha. 18427. 18427. Congratulations, and you are the winner for today. And good luck to you, and Happy New Year in 2019. Okay, so let's take a look and what you purchased. Okay, so here on the Flickr channels, we keep that your packing pictures, and 18427. Let me just look for that. 18247, 18427, and boom. Aha. Okay. Here. The same number. 18247. Congratulations. You purchased that build armor and a build light watch, and also several light watch series and capsules, and congratulations. Thank you very much. So next time when you purchase that at our stores, please use that the special discount code, 500 yen discount code that we are sending to you by email today or day after tomorrow. Okay, so and you can use that the discount code next to your purchase. So today's the end of the story here, and then thank you everyone. Just 350, time for someone to get lucky, and he did. Dane, thank you. Good night all. Good night, CSTOYS. Thank you, Dane. Good night. Your tea always makes me relax. I appreciate that. Every time I drink it in my office. Andrew Hager, good night there. Luis Killer, Old War. I hope that I said okay. お疲れ様でした。Old War. Kevin Lee, congratulations. Bye. You are very Tokusatsu fan. Hey guys, I'm sorry, Tokusatsu guy, and we are ending stuff. And so good attention, Mr. S. Yeah, thank you. Okay. And goodbye and good night. Bam. I'm doing okay. How are you? Average Tokusatsu fan. All right. I got much better. I got just a little issue with my asthma. Last couple 3 weeks or something like that. But I'm okay. All right, King Newcomer, good to see you again. I have to say goodbye to you too. This is the end of the show today. Okay. All right, so time to go now, and I hope you still have the New Year taste weekend. Okay, enjoy that at your times, but remember that tomorrow we have the activations at 8 p.m. Japan Standard Time, but also next Monday, the first CSTOYS Talk Wave Live from Uwajima City. It's a live FM show, actual community FM radio. So local people will listen to that too. But yeah, I really like to take a look at your Tokusatsu questions that you posted in the chat today. And so we can just pick up the one lucky persons and enjoy that. Broadcasted from the FM radio, and as well as the live stream too. So make sure to tune in for the next CSTOYS Talk Wave Monday, coming Monday, okay? All right, Montoku going videos. How was that innovation doing, Mr. West? Thank you very much, and I noticed that you were first to comment. Thank you. It is going. We're still getting need a little bit more materials, okay? And we are working on with the first room to fix it. I need a place to stay. right now there's nothing. There's no floor, but just only the roof. Okay, so it's really messed. But you know, I'm very excited to fix it, and I already, you know, moved out our lumbers and then floor lumbers and everything is there. I need to just fix that, you know. I need to work on it. So I will just shoot out the videos and pictures and post it into the ongoing situation at the challenge blog that we started this year. Okay, so take a look at that too. Okay. All right, so take care, everyone. I'll talk to you this Monday. Okay, Talk Wave, and I'll see you there. All right, take care. Bye. じゃあね、また。Ciao.